There's a secret energy source within you, powerful, creative, and often misunderstood. It's your sexual energy, not just for pleasure, not just for reproduction. Ancient traditions knew something we often forget today. Sexual energy is life force energy. It's the raw, untamed power of creation itself. And when understood, respected, and directed, it becomes one of the most potent tools for personal growth, spiritual awakening, and manifestation. Let's explore how ancient wisdom saw sexual energy, not as something to suppress or indulge, but as something to master. In Eastern traditions, sexual energy is deeply sacred. In Taoism, it's called Jing, one of the three treasures of life. Jing is your foundational energy. It fuels vitality, longevity, and creativity. Taoist sages believe that by conserving and transforming this energy, you can heighten your awareness, strengthen your body, and even access spiritual insight. In Tantric philosophy, sexual energy is seen as divine. Tantra teaches that when this energy rises, it can unlock the body's energetic centers or chakras, especially the Kundalini energy at the base of the spine. Kundalini is often described as a coiled serpent, a dormant force waiting to awaken. When activated, it rises through the spine, illuminating every chakra and awakening higher consciousness. It's a spiritual fire, ignited through breath, focus, and intention. But none of these practices are just about sex. They're about transformation, turning raw desire into divine purpose, turning passion into power. So, how does this relate to manifestation? Here's the key. Sexual energy and creative energy are the same thing. Think about it. This is the energy that can literally create life. What happens when you consciously channel it into your goals, your vision, your purpose? You amplify your magnetic field. You increase your manifesting power. When you're filled with that kind of energy, focused, alive, and intentional, you draw people, opportunities, and experiences toward you like a magnet. This is what transmutation means. A concept that thinkers like Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, understood. He said, sexual energy is the most powerful of all mind stimuli, and that those who learn to redirect that energy into creative, professional, or spiritual efforts become unstoppable. So, how do you actually do that? Here are a few foundational principles. 1. Awareness. Become aware of your sexual energy, not just when aroused, but always. Notice how it rises, how it moves, and where it wants to go. Don't suppress it. Don't judge it. Just observe. 2. Intention. Before this energy expresses outwardly, you can choose to direct it inward or upward. Set a clear intention. May this energy fuel my creativity. May this desire empower my vision. That small shift turns instinct into intention, and intention is the heart of manifestation. 3. Breath and focus. Breath is the bridge between the physical and the energetic. When you feel a surge of energy, slow your breathing. Imagine drawing that energy up from your lower body through your spine, into your heart or your third eye. This is ancient practice. And it's not about denial. It's about alchemizing your energy into something higher. 4. Creative action. After consciously transmuting sexual energy, channel it into action. Write, build, speak, create. That energy wants to express. When you direct it into your goals, it gains form, and your desires begin to manifest. 5. Sacred discipline. This isn't about repressing desire. It's about cultivating mastery. Whether you practice celibacy, mindful intimacy, or simply intentional living, what matters is your conscious relationship with your energy. Discipline sharpens power, and when your energy is aligned with purpose, the universe responds. Sexual energy is not something to be feared or wasted. It's the current of creation itself. Every great artist, inventor, leader, and spiritual seeker throughout history has learned, either by instinct or training, how to harness that fire. It's within you, right now. You don't need to be a monk. You don't need to abstain forever. You just need to bring awareness, intention, and direction to the energy you already have. So the next time you feel desire, don't just act. Because when your sexual energy serves your vision, your reality begins to transform. And that is true power.